not a baller just walked in.
Good morning, baller.
Quiet morning, I see. Something on your mind, Tenrier?
Just got a lot on my mind right now. Also trying to figure out how to do things.
I don't know. I think that's something you should be talking to Briss about.
What? Oh, no. Not.
Lily just gives you a wry smile and walks away.
Wait, what things? What?
Shit. Lily's just being Lily.
I
No.
don't remember you talking to me about things, but it...
Yeah. Hey, Callahan, I think Chris needs more donuts.
Right? 1 or 2 or 3.
Dozen.
Ah, do we have enough? Just like sticks his head back. Do we have enough donuts for 3 dozen? Can't have them soon, right? Yeah, that'll be on the way.
We should probably be saving some of the fresh baked goods for the other patrons who come in here.
That would make sense, but we've kind of turned this place into like, I don't know. I feel like anyone who comes in here is gonna get immediately scared off by me. I should probably go.
Okay, I was gonna ask if you had any.
Oh, what? You can do that first. What?
I know that people are probably gonna say it's a horrible idea.
Must be your idea, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, I know. But I kind of want to try to keep, my promise to a certain god.
Yep, that's a horrible idea. What? Why?
Well, I mean, he called me a warden, so I'm still kind of stuck on that, and you don't just ignore somebody if they call you a warden.
I feel like you can, and you should, and you have the position in which you can do whatever you want.
That would be a horrible thing to do, and would just keep a cycle going, wouldn't it?
As far as I'm concerned, the horrible thing to do is what's happening to you, so... I don't know. I approve of you trying, it's just,
Yeah,
your own safety, consider it. Yes, maybe, possibly. Is that going too far?
Thanks for stripes go to just.
You can try to appease a god, but think about yourself, goddammit.
Yeah.
I know what I said.
Accidental jokes. I think about myself. I can't really die, otherwise I'd leave behind people being sad again. And a possible collapse.
You damn well better not.
I have plans. I just was like,
If you go dying, it's me losing my job. Or failing.
So do you know any good war games or books?
Are you gonna play the God of Conquest in a war game?
Going to attempt and lose, and then probably learn how to be better at this stuff.
Enough. No better place to learn than that. I don't know. Wizard's Chess is pretty classic. If you're looking for a war game, you could also play... The Crow's got a whole library of, strategy-based games and stuff that he's always talking about. I don't remember exactly what, but... you could also, help plan in the event of an actual war. That's probably a war game.
Yeah, you don't want to hear the ideas I've had for planning for an eventual war.
No, I definitely do.
Hold up, Ten. If you need to know about war, why don't you just ask the murder bot? Points at herself.
That's a good point. Lily, do you have war games?
He doesn't ask the warbot because all the warbot does is fight, and not actual strategy.
Fight.
I use strategy.
When?
Kenna.
Always.
Double donut. She shows you 2 donuts looped into a baguette.
It just tends to be my strategy tends to be hit till it dies, but I can do better than that.
She did have the good strategy to try and keep me away from you all whenever she was, air quote, evil.
She is strategic.
That was just a misplay because she didn't know that I was screwed in the head at that point.
At that point, it hits your side.
In my defense, I was kind of banking on it to try to do some psychological war games, but...
Oh, no, you did perfect on the psychological war game. It just backfired on you.
He just has a rage beast.
Tenrier, she gives you a genuinely confused look and says, "Thank you." Like, you can tell she does not know how to react to that.
10, you should not be proud of using your rage beast against Lily. This is cheating. And it's also not good for you. Don't hurt
He's
yourself.
not just a rage beast anymore, though.
I know, but it's
Oh,
still...
yes, it's a raging conquest beast.
Raging
Speaking
Conquest
of-
Beast that is in a jail cell of cosmic proportions.
Or are we talking about Kuvera?
Oh, I was talking about Kuvera.
I was talking about the god. When did you start talking about Kuvera?
Rage beast.
Are we still not talking about like those war games that we were talking about earlier?
I'm talking about bread and 10 not being hurt. Important.
I'm making fun of Tenrier.
I'm also gonna make fun of me. I lost all my cool scars.
Well, I guess I'll just have to give you more.
No.
Yeah,
No.
10, you want help with that? We can supply you
No.
plenty of scars.
No. Steps over protectively in front of him. No.
I think I got that handled. I mean, you know, Pris has a spear and everything, and
No.
training.
No, training scars is okay, but battle scars is cool. Because it makes you, like, powerful. Ha. But not intentional, because then it just hurt. She points a finger at Lily and Keyana. No.
Oh, I'm not going to do it myself.
Lily gets a mischievous look. No promises.
Right, well, hey, Magister Mars, it's about time you showed your fucking face. Get over here. I got something for you.
What should get me?
Oh,
Well, technically, it's you and the whole bakery combined. Got you all a map.
Oh, look, a map.
I heard that you guys wanted to do a little bit more strategizing, and I figured walking all the way up to the Grand Citadel every day to do that sort of a thing isn't exactly the most beneficial for your energy and all that, because you know,
I don't know.
teleporting. Kind of a bitch.
I think we kind of got a lot of energy. We're kind of
I
young.
mean, I could take the stairs.
You could take
True.
the stairs. That's really worthless.
Think of how many calories we would burn. We could eat so many donuts.
More than a fireball. But yeah. Anyway, I had this minted for you all so that you can do some planning. And look, isn't this nice? She takes out a little piece of chalk. It's enchanted so that it works like a chalkboard. Look at that. And she draws with the white chalk and it makes a black line. Pretty neat, right?
I was not expecting that whole white chalk to black line thing that you just did there.
Magic of enchantments. Wizards and their colors. You know how it goes.
It's pretty fancy tech there.
It's not that much. But yes, it should get you through any necessary. Just, I don't know. Instead of that, motions over to the chalkboard that has like a shittily drawn Estrella. It's just like a blob with an A in the center of it. It's better than that.
We could put the map on the chalkboard.
You could. Yeah.
How about we do it this way? And Joel's gonna kind of pick up the chalkboard and bring it back over.
Oh, Lord.
There we go. Now we can be like actual war planners. Let's go.
Oh, goodness.
It's in front of the door.
We're always in front of the door.
So anyone who walks in can see the plan. Lovely.
Isn't that important? Seeing the plan? So we can work on the...
Not... Okay.
No, it's just anyone can walk in and see our planning.
Oh, right.
The
Secrets.
enemies can walk in and see our
Why
planning.
don't we just put plan in basement? No one goes in basement.
Press, your naivety is endearing at times, but sometimes I genuinely question your intelligence.
Tim,
Hang on.
it was legitimate question.
This is plenty smart.
Thank you.
Joel's
I
going
think
to drag
so.
this over to the basement.
I don't know. I'm not smart,
Those are the
but
stairs
I'm not
up.
stupid.
Those are the stairs up. Oh, the basement's
Yeah,
on
those are the
the
stairs up. The basement's in the weirdest spot.
You have to go all the way. Okay, Joel's gonna drag the chalkboard past Callahan through the kitchen, around
Are
the
you going to get
entire
it down the
building.
ladder?
Looks at Press. Wait, was that too mean? I'm trying not to be mean. Was that too mean?
You're not good at it.
This whole nice thing is still new, okay? I'm working on it.
Think about whether or not you want to hear a thing before you say it.
I mean, if I'm being dumb, I'd love someone to tell me that I'm being dumb so I can not be dumb.
Okay.
So that doesn't really work. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna go over here now.
Hmm.
Oh my god. I think he needs help. Vercule leans her head like out the side of the window and looks at Joel.
Joel's gotten it this far before remembering that the entrance to the basement is a ladder, so now he's trying to figure this out. If I flip it around this way, then I'll... No, wait, then
the
legs
door
will get caught.
opens and a head sticks out. You're all right there, son?
Oh, Callahan, can you give me a hand here with this thing?
I don't think I should do that.
We're gonna be setting up the basement as some sort of war room, I guess. But now we need to get this chalkboard down
We're
there. So
doing what in the basement?
They're the ones that are all like worried about like, I don't know, enemies or whatever walking into the front door, seeing all of our plans, and then realizing that like.
Don't you done have like a giant hand or something? Couldn't that like?
I don't see what the issue is, to be perfectly frank with you. But if it makes them feel more comfortable, I'm happy to take this thing down to the basement. Do you think you can hang like at the top of the ladder, like upside down, like a bat, to pass it down to me?
I'm legally required to not break my back on the job. So, no?
Wait. Dad, do you need help?
Sure, you can help Callahan. You can help dangle him upside down like a bat while he passes me down the level.
I'm not consenting to this. I don't know what.
Lily just gives the biggest eye roll, and then she just casts levitate on the chalkboard.
All right, good luck. Don't break anything. Rushes back inside.
I wonder if they'll remember that there's a portal that they could just use. To
Oh no, they already
teleport
forgot.
They won't.
They already forgot.
Do you think
Do you
Joel
think
thinks
Joel
about
computes?
actual teleporting?
To the fact that there's teleporters.
Yeah.
Let me drag you guys down.
Lily just uses levitate to lower the chalkboard down to Joel.
There we go.
Listen, I don't know much, but Selja isn't the only magical one. Don't forget that.
I don't forget. There we go. Well, where do you think we should put this in anyway?
Probably a room that has a lot of space. Can't we just make new rooms as we wish? Isn't that a thing we can do?
That is the best idea I've heard today.
We should probably... Okay, we'll just put it to the side for now, and then we'll make a specialized room for it later. Like with a long table, and then this at the end.
Oh, well, while we're here, why not figure it out while we're here, right?
True.
Or do you think we should put it to the, should we put it up there, Joel points to the north? Or do you think we should put it somewhere deeper in, you know, just for security's sake and all?
Yeah, deeper in is probably the better idea, yeah. Hold
Oh,
on.
what if we put it behind one, like someone's bookshelf, you know, and it can have like a secret entrance going back there.
Lily gets a sparkle and like, that is a brilliant idea. No one would ever suspect that. No one ever suspects the secret bookcase.
Secret bookcase entrance?
Secret
bookcase.
Okay.
Here then.
But no, Vercule. Well, it's the stupid thing I had involving war and whatnot. I mean, we could always try to find other outsiders that don't side with them and teach people some of our black magic stuff. Or at least attempt.
I mean, that's all
what I
well
can-
and good intentions-wise. It's just a little bit of a matter of, 1, getting there, 2, navigating safely, 3, actually convincing them when, you know, they're going to naturally be racist towards us. You know, all of that. Like, again, it's worth a shot, it's just risky.
See, there's probably a way we can do it without ever having to go there. I mean, we kind of do it all the time.
You're
with the
trying to
whole
summon them?
Yeah.
Arguably more risky, but go on.
I mean, okay, if I knew where he was, I'd say let's ask Heihachiro, but he's off doing Heihachi things.
Looting and banging in the fire plane?
Yeah, no, that tracks.
Yeah, that's probably what he's doing.
That's probably why I can't talk to Abraxas right now.
Of course.
He's probably helping him.
Very natural, very helpful, very wonderful.
But,
What a fascinating rating, man. Yes, okay, so, from my knowledge of summoning, which is not on the same level as yours, but as far as I'm aware, if you summon something, it can let anything through, no?
If I remember correctly, without knowing a specific name or such, it could let anything through, yeah. Which is why you would need to have like a sort of barrier to block the where they're summoned at.
Right. The concern of mine is what if the Ashen God is ready for this sort of a tactic of ours, and has someone prepared to jump through should a portal open?
And that would be a lot different from what I remember whenever Lebanon and I were there.
Fair enough. It just seems like something they'd consider. That's all.
No, I shouldn't say that. They might have actually gotten a lot better and maybe even a tactician after everything that we did. I mean, I literally did run away from that place.
Seems like they're a little fragmented at best. Alright.
So, what do you suggest we do?
Well, I could also ask Abraxas to go find sympathizers, since, he does live there.
That's not a bad idea. He'd be more readily accepted than any of us.
Yeah. And then we could find out names of people that would want to possibly help or make a difference.
Or maybe if we don't want to be sending Abraxas alone on this sort of mission, we can kind of have him like Sherpa us, Oh, I know, I got it. What if we disguise ourselves to look like them? Huh?
Like, put funny little horns and tails on us? Horns pop up, tail pokes up.
And isn't their whole deal that they can just kind of be like anything, like whatever?
Pretty much
Yeah,
anything.
pretty much.
If it's scary, they can be it.
I think I even saw one that looked like a doll at one point with Levy.
Ugh.
Yeah, porcelain doll, creepy. Kind of cool, too.
And they're spirits, so it makes sense. They're spiritual. I don't know the specifics. They are special. Right. Sure. I feel like starting with the Abraxas is the safest bet.
Yep.
And then we get to make
Too
friends.
bad the guy couldn't be here to give his input on the whole deal.
Then
Yeah.
But I'm sure he'll be happy to know that we've talked through everything and made a good decision on his behalf.
Yeah, what's up, Chris?
do you remember what I asked you about?
There's like, you remember. Should we tell them about that, or?
I don't know. We can save it for later.
Let's save it for later, whenever we think it's a good idea to go.
Yeah.
But I definitely would like to do that too.
I think it's important.
Definitely.
Well, now that we've figured out what Abraxas is doing, again, on his behalf without him actually being there, we gotta figure out something for us to do at the same time, Working in tandem is a good way to promote efficiency when we're dealing with this sort of deal,
It's silly.
Also, I think he'd be happy to know that we're not just lazing around the bakery all day while he's out on some sort of secret espionage mission.
You all can do whatever you want. I have to prep for the Magister meeting tomorrow.
That's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow. So, while I would love to stay and chat about war games and all of that, I did only really want to drop in for a little bit. Yeah, you're not going to get upset if I leave and go do my job, are you, Tenrier?
I'm gonna get absolutely raging. Maybe go on a conquest.
She leans forward and flicks you in the forehead. Sure you are.
I've been... Keyana, how would you say this? I've been slighted and now I'm going to do... What?
I'll do your laundry for you with something. I don't fucking know.
Vercule has incurred a debt upon you by slighting your family tree.
That sounded far too sincere. Anyway.
That's right, I still want to find out more about that.
Good seeing you, folks. Have a good day. Don't kill yourselves.
Bye-bye.
Don't start any wars.
No promises.
No promises!
Better damn well not. Oh, hey, Solomon. Good timing.
Hey.
Comedic timing.
She
Solomon
holds
shows
her
up.
hand out. Tag out with me.
Oh. Alright.
Nice. I'm heading out to the Grand Citadel. Got a lot
Oh.
of... What are you doing? Wait, what?
I don't know.
I meant tag out as in... I'm leaving so you can go in.
Oh, tag out.
You can't miss him, by the way.
Solomon bursts open the doors. I've arrived!
Keyana with the door.
Solomon!
Ow!
Oh, can the face? No!
Ah, man. Feels like I haven't been here in like a year or something. Crazy.
All right.
That is ridiculous. You were here yesterday, Solomon.
Yeah, I know. It's just weird.
That's sort of.
Look at me. It's almost like I've gotten a completely done makeover.
Yeah, a little bit.
Hey, you can do that.
Yeah. I feel like I would have had one, except some extra dimensional being, his hand hurt.
I feel like y'all are talking nonsense.
Yeah. Don't worry. That's non-canonical.
Non-canonical parody
Oh
episode.
God, no!
We're speaking in terms of the metaverse. Do you think we should just lace around the bakery all day, or actually find something to go do?
I think we should go do something. I feel like
I think we should sleep.
I want to adventure. We have not done
Hey, what
adventure in
We should
long.
go around the table.
I want to
so
do
Pris
fun
wants to go.
adventure.
Pris wants to go
Why?
against
Oh,
all
no.
odds. Go find some deep, scary dungeon.
I just
Go
want to
have a big
stab something.
adventure.
Have a little bit of workout for morning. And then,
Defy death.
yeah, defy death a little bit and come back, and then
Defy
she grabs
death and
Tenrier's
danger.
shirt. And it's just like, and then grab this one and take him for the night.
And then have a nice, relaxing dinner.
Yeah, that too.
All in a day's work.
We could go
All right.
hunting. It's been a while since we go hunting.
We could go hunting.
I wanna hear what everyone else is saying though. Solomon, you just came in a little bit late than usual. Is there something up?
No. Not really. Putting some finishing touches on some upgrades for my puppets, and and then a timer rang, and Alpha and Beta said that I have to take a mandatory break. So this is my mandatory break spot.
They're forcing you to be person. That is funny.
I think it's a bit closer to they're making sure that I don't accidentally work so hard that my joints heat up and burst into very pretty fire.
Avoiding self-combustion is probably a good idea, and also,
That sounds like mega arthritis.
Death Dungeons and Dinner sounds good to me.
Death,
Defy death,
dungeon,
danger, get some dinner.
death, danger, dinner. Death,
Death,
danger,
danger,
dinner.
dinner.
Death, danger, dinner.
Dinner.
Death, danger,
Death, danger,
dinner.
dinner.
God.
I guess I'll prepare dinner then.
I will go kill something.
Wait, hang on. The sun's just risen. That's
I'm
too
going
early
to go
for
kill
dinner.
something.
Death and danger come first.
Oh,
Bruce,
she's
get back
gone.
here.
Shut.
Chris,
Stay here, Nibbles.
And she's gone.
Chris, don't you want us to come with you? Isn't that sort of the point of death,
What?
danger, and dinner? Is that it'd be like a together activity?
I guess you can come if you want to.
Well, where are you exactly running off to? You can't just find any. You don't want any just bargain bin death, danger, and dagger. Death, danger, and dagger. We need to find proper cream of the crop death, danger, and dinner.
Joel, are you having a stroke?
I mean, we could. I was just going to go around to field.
I'm talking like not just any field. We need to find like the prime cut.
They have like creatures in forest. They're there. They're not as interesting as frost. But...
Joel kind of like scratches the side of his face. Is that really like dangerous out there though?
No, but it is dinner. Wait, Keyana is making dinner. Shoot! I forgot. And I don't know how to get danger.
Well, let's
Got
figure
the
that
fire
out.
plane though.
We could see what the old Abraxas and Heihachiru are up to.
Oh, and second thought, maybe not.
Well, I don't want them as dinner company. I feel you.
No, they make danger non-existent by being there.
Dinner. You got any suggestions for what we should maybe try to find to do?
The Rexus doesn't make everything not dangerous. I mean, there's that one time I nearly died when fighting the dragon.
Hachiro does.
Wait. Didn't you say there's dungeons in the fire plane?
Yeah, we went to one at one point, if I remember right.
Dungeon
Lot of-
fun.
Why don't we go to one of those?
That's a
Dungeon
good
fun.
question.
That would be a good
Dungeon
time. That'd be a
danger
good place
dinner.
to spend the day.
Dungeon
And
danger
besides,
dinner.
with the type of heat that you get in those dungeons, we could be readying dinner while we're fighting off the danger and death.
We could be dinner.
We could be
No.
the death, danger, and dinner.
Goodness. Solon, you're the one that like needs the souls and everything. Is there like anywhere you want to visit that might have?
Let's see. Well, I do have one design that would work very well if I got something more. I also have been looking for a turtle and a squirrel.
Like a regular turtle?
Turtle?
No,
Squirrel.
something
Turtle?
fun.
Oh, like a turtle duck or something.
Sure.
Turtle bird?
Turtle bird.
Something that would fit a turtle.
Like a
Yeah.
turtle dove.
Like a turtle duck or a rabbit squirrel.
Rabbit squirrels are fiction.
No, they are not.
I mean,
Yes,
I've
they
heard
are.
of turtle doves. I didn't know they made turtle ducks.
Turtle dragon?
Turtle.
No!
Oh,
Is
you're talking about
turtles
a
a big-
turducken, I think.
We saw turtle on beach. Could go back to beach.
Y'all never had a turducken before, right?
What is
What the
turfucking?
fuck is a turducken?
We should get some turducken for dinner.
No! That sounds
What is
horrible.
turfucking?
DM note: Has Joel made turducken for Lily before?
No. that is mythical status.
I have no idea.
dinner!
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about, but I'm interested.
Do you know turducken? Well, I'm talking about prime cut, death, danger, and dinner. All three of those you can find within the mythical turducken.
Could we go on quest to find turducken?
I think we should go find ourselves a turducken.
Then do you want to find
Okay.
turducken?
That is definitely the best way that we could be spending the rest of our day. Most productive, and definitely not at all extraneous mission to find the turducken.
Turducken. What is turducken? How do you find turducken?
It's like a turkey, but also a chicken and a duck all in one, and maybe a dragon.
So,
Could also be a dragon. I don't really know
A
exactly
big
what the
bird?
name is, whether that's chicken or dragon.
It's a big
It could
bird
go
dragon.
either way.
Chimera?
Chimera.
Yeah, that word.
That one.
Oh, we could go dragon
The,
hunting.
the chimera.
Dragon hunting? That is thing?
That
That
could be
feels
fun.
like killing a person. I do not know about that.
I mean, if the dragon's cool with it.
Wait, is killing people off the table? No.
I mean,
I guess.
Technically for us it's not normal. But we could do it.
Hey, little puppet man, if you know a name that definitely needs to die, I'm down.
What do you call the name?
You've been playing too many violent video games. They're not good for you, little man.
The fuck is a video game?
literally the embodiment of violence.
Lily,
Tenrier just like...
if
Well,
you're
Well,
not
I
as a
suggest
balance,
that if
why
we want to
not?
go, if we want to go hunt down a turducken, we should probably hit up the library to figure out what a turducken even is.
You don't know what a turducken is!
It's always been a little bit wishy-washy, Keyana.
Okay, fine, come this way. We figure out what turfucken is. Come on.
Before
This
Pris
fucking
before Pris leaves,
Yeah?
there's a flash of golden light as Aunt Philly appears above the table.
Oh?
Kind of like motioning for Pris to halt as she runs to the door, and kind of like with the one finger like motioning back, like, "Come on."
What is... Okay.
And something peculiar happens. Everyone, you would notice. There's a noise that comes from Aunt Philly that sounds not unlike someone clearing their throat.
Oh no.
Solomon looks over and is just like, what?
Right?
Before the face, the eyes shoot open with a blink of kind of like bluish white light.
Oh, fuck.
Before she says, "Le oeuf."
I beg your pardon, Philly?
Le oeuf.
What?
Huh?
Is hand talking?
The egg.
Huh?
Yeah, the egg.
The egg, Joel. Le oeuf.
Solomon leans over to Tenrier. Are we just gonna pretend that she's always talked? Is that what's happening?
I feel like that's what's happening. I think this is the one crazy thing we're gonna let slide today.
Okay.
Emily,
Yeah.
I'm just going with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, how the fuck did you guys lose the egg? Didn't you like use that to nearly save me?
We used it to help kill more fuck.
Yeah,
It was
and
a
I
worthy
thought-
sacrifice at the time.
Yeah, well, I always just assumed that was lost forever in like a big pit.
Yeah.
Where is that thing anyway?
Le oeuf, Joel. Can you not sense where it is?
Joel kind of like rubs his chin. I mean, I guess it's right where we left it. We just kind of gotta retrace our steps back to the big pit we threw it in, right?
Are we going
That is
into...
The labyrinth?
Brinthwin?
Yes, retrieval of the egg is of the utmost importance.
What about her
I mean-
fucking?
If we can get it, I agree. But, like...
Huh?
Hang
I'm
on.
going to
Let's
get there.
let's hear Philly out.
Le oeuf, the egg. Can you not feel it? It is about to hatch.
What?
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 We have until the end of the day to retrieve the oeuf.
Isn't that a phoenix egg?
What?
It's called the Phoenix Bomb. It's mechanical.
It's
bomb.
well.
Maybe
Terrific.
it's a robot phoenix.
I guess we could probably go try to find it. I
Yes,
don't want whatever is
what's the
hatching
goal?
from that. I don't want whatever's hatching from that little egg to be all alone down there in that big pit. No.
What?
Are we making egg turd fucking?
What do you think, Philly? Is there going to be death, danger, and dinner where we're going?
The bottom of this labyrinth wins. Yes, you will find quite enough of the first two things.
That is close. That is almost a 3. That is
Yeah,
good score.
we're getting there. We're getting there.
We can come back for the last one.
Yeah, we can always find somewhere else to go for the dinner part.
You get down there, wasn't it like beneath the clouds is like, I don't know, you get shredded by like the wind or something? Or lightning? I don't remember. It's been
Wind.
wind?
We could use gumption.
We could also just go to the labyrinth winds and see if there's any way to get down there.
Like falling?
No, not like falling. Falling will kill you.
Maybe. I don't know.
We will find a way to get down to the bottom of the labyrinth winds. But we must get going. We do not have all day to wait.
Ooh.
Yep.
You want a death,
Alright.
danger, and
yeah,
dinner?
death, danger, and dinner.
That's
Let's
with
go.
me.
The
Go.
danger, egg, and the dinner. Close enough.
Okie
And
Philly, have you just been like,
okay.
you know, not talking for any particular reason?
Aunt Philly just kind of like looks back and forth, like, and then down at the newly acquired Lucky Dodge belt that she has equipped.
All right, I forgot about that.
Right.
What?
It was not within my original design to speak, but since then, things have changed.
It's like a wrist bracelet for her.
And you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm just kind of glad we are not going to the fire plane.
No one told Hachi.
No, nothing involving him. I'm just, still sorting through all that.
Hand grab.
Hmm.
we can sort through it with dinner, danger, and sort thing.
Death.
Death.
Death, doorstops, and derringers.
Dates, dots, and dots.
Oh, hey, since we're going somewhere new, Sol, and you might find something new to.
Yes, I might. Solomon's smile gets wider.
Nibbles, you stay here.
Hey, bud.
Quick,
Whoa,
quickly,
it looks like
quickly,
you got a
quickly.
makeover too.
Run.
Run, do it. Quickly.
I'm talking to Rufus.
Hey, I have to have my morning sabbatical. Anyway, what about a makeover?
You look extra today.
Oh, why, thank you. Anyway, you pulled me out. You want to use me for something, bud?
Yes, we're going to Lorenzo.
Ah, yeah, sure. Just
Okay,
drop me
I'll drop
gently, please.
Quickly.
Oof.
Quickly.
Take us there.
I will put him on the portal.
Why is the hand talking flash of light? Rip nipples. Left behind but never forgotten.
I
Nibbles.
snip you.
Nibbles just curls up and waits.
Not the teleporter.